This right here is the day in the life of a DC girl, and if you're interested, welcome to my world, because a day ain't nothing but a length of time. So what? Be enjoyed. So this weekend I did a thing, and let me tell y'all, my mother wound may just have started to scab. Like, I really feel like me and my mother's relationship is healing, or heading towards healing. I met up with her over the weekend, um, seeing my little brothers, and we all had this family cookout. Me, her, my aunt, my cousin, and it was just generally like a nice time. Me and my mother, had a chance to iron out our issues, and I really felt like it was time to just move on, stop being mad. And I really missed my mother, and I really had to go to her and explain to her, this is why I had to take time and heal. Like, this is why I had to stay away from for so long. And even though she kind of still didn't understand, she accepted it and she came around. And I mean, like I was explaining to her, I have a mother wound, and she might have one as well that she never, truly acknowledged. And it's some trauma probably in her childhood that she passed down to me. And I was just, explaining to her, it takes time to heal from those things, especially when you unknowingly have trauma that you're dealing with. And when suppressed emotions and suppressed trauma and all of that start coming back to you, like, you don't know where to turn, you don't know what to think, you just feel lost in a sense. And it's like all the people that you thought were there to protect you, they ended up letting you down. They ended up letting you down in some sort of sense. And that's where the mother wound comes from. And you tend to have these symptoms of the mother wound when you people please, when it manifests in your relationships, whether that be friendships or whether that be romantic relationships. You tend to have unhealthy attachments to people. You tend to, not want to let go of people, even if it's to your own detriment. And I've been one of those people, to attach myself so strongly to others that I ended up getting hurt in the end. And mother wounds and generational curses are not an easy thing to break. So I am really excited for this journey that I'm going on with my mother. And I knew going into it that she would be understanding. I knew that, I don't know, I kind of felt like she would apologize. But then again, I was, kind of hesitant, because I was like, well, I don't know if she gonna apologize. But it felt good to hear her, actually apologize and just, be more empathetic and sympathetic to what I was going through, as opposed to her, playing a victim. And I'm learning that as well, because I do tend to, like her, I do tend to play the victim a lot when I'm in certain situations or put in certain situations. So getting out of that victimhood mentality and, just learning that it is a thing such as, healthy criticism. Like, no one is beyond reproach. We are all wrong sometimes, and sometimes we need to be called out on it. So yeah, like this weekend was filled with, tears on my mother's end, because I thought I was gonna cry, seeing her for the first time in, 2-3 years, but I didn't. And I really feel like that's because I have gotten to the point where I was ready, to go ahead and forgive her. But yeah, like, I really feel like this will be the start of something new, and I'm ready for whatever it brings, because it just feels like a weight, for real, a real weight has been lifted off my shoulders. I don't know how many of y'all are dealing with mother wounds, but let me know down in the comments, because it's not an easy thing to go through, and it's not an easy thing to have. It's not, it don't feel good, to be estranged from your mother. It don't feel good at all. It don't, because it's like a death almost, and you end up grieving, not in the sense that, you know, she passed away and stuff like that, and you can't believe that she gone or whatever. It's just the relationship that y'all once had has died, and it's similar to a person you're close to dying. And many people don't liken it to that, but you can't actually, grieve a living parent if you're going through some issues, with your parents. You can't actually go through those stages of grief. But yeah, I'm gonna get up off of this camera. It's kind of late, so I'm gonna go chill, watch this Hulu movie that I done put on pause. So I'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all have a good night.